Hey guys, it's me Ernest back at it again for What to Play. We brought you our picks of the most anticipated PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC games releasing this 2018 and 2019. Don't forget to check those videos out too. Out of more than 100 titles announced during last week's E3, here are our 10 most anticipated video games. If you want to see all the upcoming video games, visit the What to Play website. The link right there is in the description box below. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, we're gonna move on to the list arranged by how hyped we are. So let's get to it. Opening this top 10 list is Anthem. Come on, BioWare may have suffered great losses with Mass Effect's unexpected debacle, but this time they're making up for it. Hopefully. It's EA's solution to Bungie's Destiny 2. Set in a world you've never seen before, don your futuristic Javelin exosuit and team with up to 3 other players in co-op adventures. What sets Anthem apart from most of the games on this list is its staggering amount of ground to explore. It's a vast, ever-changing world that's a testament to BioWare and EA's love for discovery. Before hitting the battlefield, players can customize their own suit and loadout, balance the right firepower and defenses to survive the lingering threat in its dangerous planet. It's coming out this February 22, 2019 on the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Number 9 is Ghost of Tsushima. Going where the historical open-world action-adventure Assassin's Creed never went before, American game studio Sucker Punch has got a lot of things going for them with their exploration of feudal Japan. It is not hard to be amazed by this game with their impressive textures, lighting, and all-around atmosphere. While it comes as just as one of the many samurai games this year, Ghost of Tsushima definitely stood among the rest. And it's not just anchoring on its good looks either, it also showcased the importance of combat, especially one as disciplined and art as the Japanese way of the warrior. Set during the 1274 Mongolian invasion, Ghost of Tsushima seems to capture the suspense, style, and fluidity of samurai fighting. Faithful but not historical, the game centers on fantasy that occasionally intertwines with real events. Currently in development for the PlayStation 4, no release date has been set. Number 8 is Spider-Man. Insomniac Games sure knows how to keep the hype train going, basing off their presentation in the most recent E3. Building off from the excitement they gave us last year, they put us right in the middle of the action as we see Spider-Man face off with all of his biggest rivals. Fighting against the villains escaping their high-security prisons, Spider-Man looked slick as he swung doors against his unwitting foes. It really showed a lot of progress, showing off the friendly neighborhood Spidey's varying powers and abilities. Make use of his spider senses to detect coming danger and use his web slinging against opponents in various ways. It really is an interactive experience as we see Spider-Man's origins unfold. Coming back to his juvenile tendencies and signature snark, the character feels close to the comic book creation. While there's much we don't know about the coming story, we feel invariably excited for the surprises they have in store. It's set to release exclusively on the PS4 on September 7th, 2018. Number 7 is Devil May Cry 5. The Sons of Sparta return after 10 years. Capcom's beloved hack-and-slash action-adventure game takes you once again to the shoes of the hothead Nero. Demons have rampaged the streets and our main boy Dante returns as a playable character. Both characters deliver the same and stylish combat experience from previous games, and Nero has a new robotic arm. Story-wise, it's still a blur. Theories and rumors said it's set after the events of Devil May Cry 2, and it will serve as the return of Dante's enigmatic twin brother, Virgil. The trailer showcases bits and pieces of the events, including a time skip after the events of 4. Word from Capcom states that it's coming out before the end of March 2019 on the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Number 6 is Fallout 76. One of Bethesda's move to relevancy in the midst of a growing clamor for battle royales, Fallout 76 feels like a good direction for the series to take. Following in the footsteps of Elder Scrolls Online, this latest installment of the Radioactive series also takes the post-apocalyptic survival to a bigger multiplayer scale. Using pretty much the same engine as their last title, Fallout 4, the game looks and plays understandably similar. But 76 expands on 4's ideas, turning the single-player fun into something all your friends can enjoy. In this world, there'll be no NPCs, just you and a bunch of other survivors vying for another day in the nuclear playground. It's a world that's 4 times bigger and probably 4 times hungrier. Survive the wasteland by building your base, forming alliances, and finally rebuilding society back to its former glory. It's West Virginia like you've never seen before. With a time beta exclusive for the Xbox One, Fallout 76 is set to release on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One on November 14th, 2018. Number 5 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've all been screaming into Nintendo's ears about a Super Smash Bros. On the Switch, but that didn't stop its announcement from hitting us all like the Kool-Aid Man to the nearest wall. More than the signature "oh yeah" of the anthropomorphic snack time fixture, we lost all our minds and probably our wallets in the future. Coming up along with the regular cast crew, this Ultimate Edition does justice to the oft-forgotten superstars. In total, there'll be about 68 confirmed characters, from the 12 original characters up to the Wii U DLC ones, and not to forget new additions like Daisy, Ridley, and the Inklings. While there aren't a lot of new folks, just the sheer volume of characters from mainstay titles with their own animations and quirks is enough to impress. Ultimate will also be debuting improved game mechanics to keep it well in balance for your party needs. It's set to release on the Switch on December 7th, 2018. Number 4 is The Last of Us Part 2. The PlayStation's foremost developers, Naughty Dog, has gained much recognition for their titles that boldly thread the tightrope of gameplay and narrative. They showed us that when they released The Last of Us in 2013, when we fell hook, line, and sinker to Joel and Ellie's action-packed tearjerker of an adventure. 5 years and a long wait after, fans will finally get to witness the second chapter to their tale. In this upcoming installment, the little Ellie is all grown up, and while she came out with more than a little bit of fanfare, this sequel is definitely building into something that's more than that. First of all, Part 2 looks stunning. When Naughty Dog says attention to detail, they damn well mean it, showing off in the small moments that make human interactions that much bigger. Secondly, the violence has also been amped up, giving you more adrenaline-pumping moments against their signature antagonist called the Seraphites, giving them new ways of communicating with each other. Their monsters are gonna seem even more real than ever. Still, there's no news on release dates, and we're glad to give Naughty Dog all the time they need. Number 3 is Kingdom Hearts 3. A decade in the making, this crowning jewel of Square Enix's success, that's not Final Fantasy. This crossover role-playing game of Disney and Final Fantasy takes you to a magical story where human connection is at its most powerful. Rekindle your childhood memories and witness the story that could change Sora's life forever. Follow him and his group of lovable friends, including Donald, Goofy, and Mickey, as they stop the darkness that threatens everyone. The biggest thing about Kingdom Hearts is its wide array of Disney worlds to discover. During this year's E3, we've had major worlds being announced, including Frozen, Tangled, Monsters Incorporated, and the Pirates of the Caribbean. In addition to that, combat is greatly enhanced. Hacking and slashing is as satisfying as ever as Sora can activate unique Keyblade abilities. It's been so long, and it's finally coming out this January 29, 2019 on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Number 2 is Death Stranding. Let's face it, we still have no idea what this game is about. Hideo Kojima's most awaited video game after his mastercrafted Metal Gear franchise is said to change the way we see gaming forever. Sounds like a stretch, but judging from the latest E3 2018, it could prove true. All we know so far that it's a whole new Kojima IP. You're a delivery boy, the world is on fire, monsters swarm the land, it's third person, and the rain causes you to age rapidly. That's a lot to digest, but that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Gameplay is shown, but not well explained. Players roam around a huge world carrying cases, avoiding shadow monsters, and delivering stuff. It's all so mysterious, and that's the thing that makes it so special. We even see a glimpse of Sam ready to shoot things up. As usual, the game is backed up by its stellar cast, including Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Lea Seydoux, and Lindsay Wagner. Kojima is not kidding this time. It's coming to the PlayStation 4 as a console exclusive, but unfortunately, no release date yet. Number 1 is Cyberpunk 2077. The biggest game announced during this year's E3, CD Projekt Red's highly anticipated sci-fi RPG is our top pick. This video game adaptation of Mike Pondsmith's tabletop Cyberpunk 2020 features an original story and is set decades after the source material. The devs and journalists were pretty mum about the gameplay demo during the game's closed doors event, but it's been confirmed that we're getting a huge open world to explore with tons of verticality. Also, the biggest reveal was that this game is on first-person perspective. That's a huge change from their usual third-person stuff. CD Projekt Red confirmed that the game is a true RPG experience. Players can create their own character named V, change their gender, find a childhood trauma, origin story, and so much more. Whoa. You can even develop your character class as the game progresses. In terms of combat, it's a first-person exploration with shooter elements. Players can find similarities with notable games such as Deus Ex and Dishonored, but we all know CDPR has a ton of surprises in store for us. We can't wait once this game comes out soon on the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. But once again, no release date yet. Hello again, thanks for watching. What do you think about our picks? What games are you looking forward to? Well, leave a comment below and let's discuss. To see the updated list of more than 2,000 upcoming video games, visit whattoplay.com. Right here in the description box below, you can see the link. You can already pre-order some of these games and support this channel at the same time by using, once again, the links. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and of course the little notification bell to receive all the latest gaming updates and live streams. See ya.